I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits, some losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip, you choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
Yeah. There's no mercy in this world, just hunger-thirsty persons in different versions. Each new update, that shit worsens. Why? Pull back the curtain and you'll see the different vermin. We all have different burdens that all seem to cause disturbance. Yo, do me a favor, don't treat me like a neighbor. Don't need the different flavors of your problems just to savor. I've got my own issues, I need a comb to get through. Don't need to groan with you, just go get your own tissue.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
That's it, the end of the song. Next time you'll sing along. Trust me, there's nothing wrong. I just need to carry on, cause society's a myth put there to make you sit. Listen to what they give. Don't ask questions, shut your lid. Yeah, don't ask questions, shut your lid. I need to run away from this and go get off the grid. Feel like my brain is overloaded, man, I'm losing it. Don't let them tell you what to do, man, they don't know shit.
This is the Motor Cop Chronicles podcast with the midweek news. Join your hosts, Iceman and Holstera, two law enforcement professionals ready to offer their unfiltered opinions on the latest news from the world of law enforcement. No filters, no edits. So be warned, the content may be upsetting to some listeners. Sit down and hold up. This may get a little bumpy.
Welcome to Motor Cop Chronicles podcast midweek news. Unfortunately, Big Red.
Hell, it's Red Box now.
It's Red Box.
He called in at the last minute. Something come up. I think he finally achieved an erection, and his wife made him stay home. I'm not sure. If that's the case,
I thought
we can go in. We can go in and get him some Viagra.
I thought him and Box was out on a double date.
They might be. I don't know. I'm glad everybody's here.
Double team and a box of ho-hos.
We got Jim's here. Said he's just finished their podcast. JoJo's here for a little while at least.
Yeah, for a little while until she got to go to work.
We got Puddin' Thompson's here. Says they're going to be quiet today because Facebook smacked them on the hands this morning. But Freebird, I don't know what. There it is.
Yeah.
There it's up top here. I don't know where we're at. He got yesterday. They made a comment, and I was like, "Who are you going to get it?" And he got popped on the hand, saying you can't say stuff like that. And
he said he hopes he enjoys the meme.
That was a great meme.
Yeah, no, it really sucked.
When Puddin', he came in here. He came into the clubhouse talking about that damn meme. He hadn't even sat down yet.
Yeah. Got me worked up just looking at the meme.
It was great. Aaron's here from I Had to Say It podcast.
Apparently, JoJo's like, "Oh, it was great." I was like, "No, it wasn't."
Aaron said second. He's on YouTube also. He must have got popped on Facebook too. The Short Track Guys podcast. Y'all go check them out over there, especially if you like racing stuff. Billy G's here. Kelly's here.
The fucking semi's on the side of the road. That's funny shit.
Yeah, that's funny shit, ain't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think it was funny.
Jennifer's here. it was awesome. I loved it. I think it was great.
Yeah. I know.
Let me get the our important people out the way, which is our Patreon.
Is the first story mine?
No,
it's Freebirds. We got Dan Carlson from Burley Boards is a crew member. Y'all go check out Burley Boards. The man does awesome work. You can ask Holster. He's bought some stuff from him.
That thing is heavy.
Those
like
are
you get quality when
cutting
you buy
boards?
product.
He does cutting boards. He does all kind of stuff.
Okay.
We got T-Bird is a crew member.
That ain't
she
true.
will. She will be getting her
That's
mug.
somebody else.
She will be getting her mug.
No, that's somebody else.
We got, of course,
That's
Mr.
not
Jim
T-Bird.
Program. Grant, yes, it is. We got one of our truck driving friends, Mr. Hoppy Hobsons. He's pulling over on the shoulder now, I believe, maybe to watch it.
He was probably in that meme.
We got.
There's too many mountains in that picture.
Shit,
Louisiana.
man.
we got some hang around dude, Chad Jenkins. He's just hanging around there. Now we do have a new full crew member, Mr. Aaron from I Had to Say It podcast has upped his membership to a full crew member status.
What? Come
Yes,
on, man.
Mr. Z Palmer.
Z Palmer's here.
We got Miss Laura Stimpson's a crew member. We got Roy Spalding. Not Roy P. That's Roy Spalding is a crew member.
Roy Spalding's my favorite.
We got JoJo, our girl from Australia, comes and help us co-host, Miss Kaylee Norris and Natasha A. from the state of Washington, and the OG crew member, Melissa Holstein.
That's JoJo on that? Because it just showed the email, and I wasn't sure if it was JoJo or not.
JoJo is a full crew member, all the way from Australia. She's doing better than some bird people.
She ought to be a Patreon.
That is a Patreon. Have you been smoking weed just saying?
Dang, man.
Kelly said she hadn't been smacked in the hand by Facebook in a long time. Well, you have to be careful on here because for some reason we get blamed for it.
What's happening with Facebook?
What do you mean what's happening with
People
it?
getting smacked around and stuff.
That's
What's
because
going on?
they make comments. Put made a comment last night something about somebody need to be hung and shot, and I was like, don't
shit! Don't
like,
say that.
Yeah, I'm surprised they just got their hands spanked and
Them
didn't get a
left-wing
whole.
liberal little
Oh Lord, yeah.
Pieces of shit. They'll have you. They'll have you.
Well,
On the fourth story.
and if
Oh my God, bruh.
If y'all want a cigar, go to mypatriotcigar.com. Use the promo code MotorCop15. Get 15% off your entire order. If you order $100 or more, you get free shipping. They're awesome cigars. The United States owned company. We want to support the red, white, and blue, right? So go there. Also, if you would like to get more content, you can ask any of the other Patreon people. I ain't toot my own horn, but I put a lot of shit out on Patreon. I put text messages out. I do pictures. I do videos. I do extra episodes that I will never put up on here. And I also do live streams on there also just for Patreons too.
I need to figure that
So,
out.
if
The
you-
$3 people get that.
No, all you get is the extra episodes in the little text. If you want the pictures and stuff, you got to move up to the next one. The
Oh, God.
$10
Dang.
$10 gets you everything. Yes,
Nah,
everything.
I didn't know that. I was wondering why I wasn't getting shit. I mean,
Well, you getting stuff, just not as much as
just not as much
everybody
as
else.
the good people.
Billy G says he likes. I Had to Say It pocket. I like Aaron. He's good. He just he gets on there and say whatever's on his mind, kind of like I do.
Yep. At least one of us does.
Yeah, but it says it was deserved on his part, but he was a pedophile. I don't think it's deserved on his part. I mean, you ain't say nothing and people ain't thinking, and it's just,
Remember, it's not illegal to think it yet.
Facebook is just, You know,
Well,
like
they
that.
damn near gonna make it that way.
So all y'all people here in the live, if you have it or if you don't have it, go get it. It's free. Because if we ever do get slapped off of Facebook and YouTube, which could possibly happen since we don't fit the narrative, go subscribe to Motor Cop Chronicles on Rumble. It's hard to get kicked off of Rumble.
Figure out that the Harley lover.
Parlor don't
likes-
exist
likes
anymore,
Rumble.
huh? No, Parlor don't exist anymore. Didn't they?
It's still there. It's not
Didn't
big.
them left wing liberals
Kelly,
pull that shit down?
if you go to the website right here, motorcopchronicles.com, you go all the way to the bottom of my website. I have links to all the stuff down there. And just go to the website. I got stuff on there. You can go to the merch. You can go to Etsy store. All that stuff's on there. So you can get to the Rumble account. I believe it's on the bottom down there.
Kelly, if you get a mug, send it to me.
He's trying to buy a third
He's
party
trying.
mug.
He's trying to.
I'll
He's
buy
trying
a
to do.
mug just to say I have it.
No, you can't. They would have to give you theirs because only the crew members get mugs.
What about did JoJo get hers?
Yes, she did. She was drinking out of it. Oh, you wasn't here.
I wasn't here.
No, but she was drinking out of it.
Oh,
Yeah.
hell.
Yeah. T-Bird's going to get hers too. And I'll make sure T-Bird's is pink so you don't try to steal it.
Yeah, she would love
He'll
that.
steal it.
Yeah,
He's
that'll,
going to steal it.
that'll buy it. I drink it. I drink coffee out of it.
I hope the coffee tastes like shit then. If you can't drink out of it. You're not a full crew
Oh,
member.
I'm just a.
You're just a hanger. You're
I'm
just
just a
hanging
hanger
around.
around.
Yeah. That's
You
all
could be
you are.
one of the crew socks.
Y'all hear my stuff I did for myself?
He is the life of parties he has never attended. If he were to punch you in the face, you would have to fight off the strong urge to thank him. Sharks have a week dedicated to him. He is the most interesting man in the world.
That boy, he's my friend. He likes the way I talk, and I like the way he talks. Mm-hmm.
I have not heard that.
That's good. I like it.
No way, Aaron. He can't have yours. He got to shut his cheap ass up. He's got to get his own. I know you haven't got yours yet, Jim. I got to ship it. I'm getting ready to do a shipment of Aaron's. Your address should be on the Patreon stuff, and I'm going to ship them out.
I'd like that bumper
Jim, you want to sell your?
No.
mug?
It don't work like
Why
that.
did you put a tag in the thing that says Aussie Puppy?
Huh?
The hell you
In
talking about?
the Explorer, part of the tags for the live stream, it pops up and it says hashtag Aussie Puppy.
I didn't put that in there. I don't know why it's popping up. Just doing it what it wants to do. Also, shit. Made me forget my train of thought. So let's start these stories off here, Freebird.
Before we start the stories,
Oh, Lord.
I got some house cleaning I got to do. It's not a
Tony.
rant. It's not a rant or rave.
Of course not.
No, it ain't. It's serious. I mean, Iceman might even cry a little bit. But
It must be pretty bad.
no, it ain't bad. Just from myself and T-Bird, she wanted me to pass this on along. We really appreciate the text the other day that you sent, and that means a lot to us, and pretty heartfelt. One you sent about T-Bird and
I mean the
all,
nudes?
and,
Oh.
Oh, you talking about the post I did on Facebook? That
yeah,
she put up?
yeah.
Well,
Was that on Facebook or?
that was on Facebook, yeah.
Okay, all right.
Well, I'm in it, so
but
I mean,
yeah, I
nothing
know
needs to
that.
be done.
I know it's heartfelt.
So you
And-
know, I don't
and,
put stuff that I don't mean. So
And I just wanted to tell you that it meant a lot to us, very heartfelt, and we really appreciate it. And she wanted me to pass that on.
well,
along to
I
you.
appreciate that.
You touched them.
It was pretty good.
She did do a lot. We just glad the old Freebird back.
Yeah.
and bitching about truck
I
driving.
was I was within a day of not being able to bitch. you know?
Yeah, he got close. It wasn't for her. If it was not for, I will say it again on the podcast. If it wasn't
if it
for,
wasn't for her,
if it
I
wasn't
don't
for
think she'd be
T-Bird, he probably wouldn't be
probably
sitting
be
here.
dead.
He would be dead.
Yeah.
She
That's
I
no
do
lie.
believe she saved his life by
Because
getting him
he's
to the
just like
hospital.
all of us.
Because he's too damn.
Asshole.
He's a hard-headed son of a bitch. Is what
Yeah.
it is. So,
If she wouldn't have called 911,
Nope, exactly right.
The next day I'd be dead from
You
what the hospital.
you wouldn't have
told me.
made it through the night. So
Yeah.
So we appreciate her. Billy, I don't know. I've heard they're going to try. They were talking about it. I don't think it's going to happen. The Special Persons Day. It's not.
The fuck?
You're either a mom or a dad. You just, you know.
Well, they already fucking destroyed Father's Day when they stuck. Ain't it Father's Day and Juneteenth or some shit's on the same day?
I don't know. I'm
like, what the fuck?
There's enough crap going on. You gonna read this? Let him get on. Did you even read your stories? Did you do your homework there, Freebird?
Well, I don't have red boxes stories, but
I have 'em.
yeah. I read the first one. This is a 25-year-old teacher that she got arrested for banging in the cemetery with a 17-year-old student. So apparently she likes to pick up this 17-year-old and go to the cemetery and have sex. Now.
It was a grave situation.
She likes to get boned there.
Yeah. Yeah, the article, just real quick at the end, said that they haven't filed charges yet.
They hadn't filed charges on it.
I wonder if he's like right at that age.
Well, I don't know, but it's probably either he's not saying anything and they can't prove shit. They only got a report about it, so somebody must have called either one of his friends because they was jealous because he wasn't banging the teacher.
He wasn't.
Why the teacher didn't like him enough to bang him, or an adult somehow called. But this was in
Dad got jealous.
Windside. I don't even know what state this is.
Alabama.
It's a Sioux City.
No, there's a steakhouse down the road called that.
Windside is where they reside, but
They reside in Windside.
yeah, Windside. But apparently, they were bucking in Windside. I mean, in the cemetery. So,
Yeah, Kelly said they
so
were
the
raising
girl,
it.
Callie, she's 25. So she got booked.
Yes, he did.
She got booked and boned.
She got booked, yeah, and it was a 17-year-old student. Multiple times, the report says.
I'm not hating. I'm not hating
I don't
on
know
the
how
boy.
you get. I don't know how
Right.
you get in a conversation. You know, like, hey, we're gonna go get some. Would you like to go do it in the cemetery?
let me
How you
tell you,
ask? How you
damn
find
well,
out?
You ask
Does it
a
make
teenage
you?
Boy,
Does it make you
where's he gonna
harder when we do it in the cemetery? I
Right.
mean, what the shit?
I just want to know where these teachers were when I was in school. The ones I was in school had big
They weren't
warts on their
born yet,
face.
sir.
They had big warts on their face with hair growing out of them.
We had a substitute teacher, was the hottest son of a bitch, but she didn't come around a lot because she was just a substitute. But damn,
You'd have took her to-
everybody trying to get in that class, and she was around.
JoJo said you went into the hospital and came out. You went in at Freebird and come out as an Angry Bird.
Yeah, well, it might have adjusted. Nah, I've been a little more laid back. I've been a little more laid back
This
since
is
I got out of
more
hospital.
laid back.
It took me, 3 weeks in ICU, but I'm more laid back.
I don't think
Hospital will do that to you.
he's lying. He's lying.
No, just 18-wheelers. That it makes me lose my shit. I lose all the niceness that I have.
We're gonna get him some
Xanax.
some Xanax for that hate.
No, but I was looking for it. They said that that they hadn't filed charges.
No, well, maybe
There's a
not.
guy. I bet you that's one of them things like he's about to turn fucking 18 in like a month, and they know damn well if they place him in custody, they'll never lose or win. And I bet you
She resigned from the school.
Maybe
They put her on
the parents
administration leave.
just said if she quits, we won't press charges or something.
right.
Yeah, there's some whack people in the world for sure. This guy right here, this was Redbox's story, and this
Because I got man suspected.
this guy, yeah, that was
You know,
Big Red Story. He's if you see him on a dating app, ladies, run. Okay, because he's suspected of torturing women over in Oregon, and he was using dating apps to
Which
find
Oregon?
his victims. Huh?
Which Oregon?
I don't know. The state, I
is it?
guess.
You jumped your story to his?
No, that's his story.
I won't say, and you jumped
No,
yours to
my
his?
story is
Kalamazoo.
Next. Yeah,
You see what I'm saying?
no.
Yours is Kalamazoo. It was number 3.
Yeah, this is number 2.
Oh, I don't
I'm
even have,
doing Red story.
I don't even have that listed.
Anyway, this man is suspected of torturing women and holding them captive in Oregon using dating apps to target his new victims and lure the individuals into helping him evade police.
Is that a man bun on his head?
Benjamin Foster, 36 years old, is the subject of an intense round-the-clock search, so I guess they haven't found him yet. He has severely beaten and women into unconsciousness in Grants Pass, Oregon. She was hospitalized in critical care. They have the SWAT team out. They got federal agents. Got a manhunt.
They need, you know what
He's
they need?
evaded capture. He's likely fleeing the area to Florida. Holstera's address listed below.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Shit, I wish he would. Little man
I tell you,
bun
you know what
looking
they
bitch.
need? They need the Angola track team. That's what the hell they are. Yeah, they need the Angola. Shit, they ain't called a track team. It's a chase team, or
Yeah.
they need the Angola chase team.
There's a
if they call them out, you're
Billy G
fucked.
said we had one in school when I was 13. Miss Pat, she looked like Morgan Freeman.
Hold on. Kelly must know some more. Oh, here we go. See, she got some. She knew some stuff on him. See, I was reading. Let's see. What's the age of consent there? I don't know. Kelly said that was near her. Said we had one in school. It was 13. Miss Patch looked like Morgan.
Morgan.
Oh, when she
Morgan
went
Fairchild.
Fairchild. She yeah.
Damn, Holster. I didn't say Morgan Freeman. Jeez.
Puddin' Thompson said Freebird wanted a hot teacher and got a fat truck driver instead. And
I'm telling you, he used to play with little semi trucks down the hall, and his dad walked up.
Nah,
one
hey,
day,
you know,
just
the hatred didn't start, but,
Kel-
several years back.
Kelly said this guy is
did.
dead. That he shot himself in the head. Well, that's some good news right there. That guy shot himself in the head, and so he's not a draw on society. Oh, y'all be careful. Roy P is in here for maybe the end of the show before he gets
Before he
back.
gets whacked off again
Yeah.
in jail.
backed off in jail.
Yeah.
Our shit is never together, JoJo. He
Oh,
killed
look,
he
there's
killed
T-Bird.
2 people. He killed 2 people before he killed himself. That dude was a piece of shit.
Look, T-Bird's on.
Yeah, see,
She's
she is
still
here.
eating Mexican food.
She's eating Mexican.
Yeah.
Yeah, he needs new glasses.
These are actually my newer glasses. I lost them like over a year ago. Just found them.
Well, they probably don't work
Well,
as good no
Melvin.
more.
They probably don't work as good as they did a year ago.
They're a little scratched
Yeah,
up. Hey, T-Bird.
Oh, he shot himself underneath the house. Well, at least they found him because that would have been stinky.
They would have found him
That would
eventually.
have been
I promise.
stinky. This next one here, we got another guy. He's in jail too. Now he is. I think you might know this guy, Freebird.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Which one is that? Is that the
This guy,
Kalamazoo?
this guy right here. This man right here is a pastor. Him right there. He is a church pastor. Yeah.
He don't look like
Jesus.
any. He
Yeah.
don't look like any of the
And
pastors
this
of
was
the
in
churches I've been to.
Kalamazoo, Michigan. Well, he's a former pastor. He got sentenced to jail, and he didn't have his hand in the collection plate. He was paying teenage boys to have sex with his wife.
Why are they getting? Well,
Why teenage boys?
I want to know. It's like,
I was gonna say, why are they?
did
always
he
gay?
really did he really have to pay him? I mean, teenage boys, you just wouldn't just
Yeah.
stick their little peepees in anything.
Yeah, but she
know.
might have
Maybe
been.
she's
She
a big
might have
old
been like
slob.
a little fat Karen or something.
Your dick's
Anyway,
not
they
big
got him
enough.
for-
Bring me to manage it.
They got him for prostitution and stuff.
Oh my God!
He said
Dang.
he did not sexually abuse teenage boys. His wife did not. He said his 17-year-old son was killed in a car crash, and his home burnt down around Thanksgiving. And
So now he lets 17-year-olds bang his wife?
so he's and he has 9 other children. He wanted his sentence delayed so he could get his affairs together. The judge says, "No, sir. Sorry, not going to happen." But the dude got a sweet deal. He was charged with 11 felony counts involving child sex assault and human trafficking. As part of his plea deal, it's a sweet plea deal, he will not.
He gets to teach sex ed.
No, he will not have to register as a sex offender when he gets out on probation. Will not have to. And the wife
reserved for some.
the wife got all her charges dismissed, and
She was the one actually doing the fucking.
she was just laying there, I guess. I mean, I don't know, but I don't know how long he got in jail. But he's going to jail. But I mean, he got a sweet deal. I mean, he don't have to register as a sex offender or nothing.
Means he can start his life off again when he gets out.
Yeah. Roy says she's been eating Mexican food on an off ramp with a truck driver. Yes, they do. Yeah, Aaron says she might be ugly. I mean, if you turn the lights out, everybody looks the same.
That's not true.
They don't. You can see in the dark.
Well, you can see if
hands
she.
can.
You can kind of see if she's 300 pounds, 120.
If you got to look at the bed and go, fuck, is there somebody even there? then there ain't enough meat on the bone.
But anyway, he's going to jail for paying young children, to teenage boys, to have sex with his wife.
So fucking odd.
It's very crazy. Now, this next story is Holsteras.
Oh.
Chicken wing, hot dogs and
Dog
bologna.
Kicking it with my homies. Man faces assault charges after tackling Dallas officers.
That's not your story.
That's my story. Damn.
Y'all fucked up.
What? No. Holster's always fucked up. He
Why
can't
would
ever get the
why would I
stories
sing?
right.
Why would I
County.
sing chicken wing?
I don't know. I just
Shit, man.
You sent me the story
It's like-
also, even though I already had it.
Cook County woman charged with stealing $1.5
Chicken
million
wings,
in
bro.
chicken wings from a school district. So during the, I don't even need to read the story now. I know what it is.
Give
so
him an
basically,
attaboy.
you have a young lady that's right there above me. She was the wonderful lady that made sure she ordered all the food for the school. That was her job. So she would order, say, chicken wings or those little square pizzas and all that shit. And she would be responsible for going and picking it up and bringing it back to the school. Well, somehow this young lady has misplaced $1.5 million worth of chicken wings from her school. So, first off, she should have been caught long before it got to $1.5 million, okay?
This is what she was doing with them. She was making jewelry. I got one.
No, she wasn't.
Yes, it was. Look, I got one
Hey,
right here. I got a chicken wing necklace
Chicken.
That
right here.
girl looked like Precious.
No, she does not. Anyway, so yeah, she was stealing all of these chicken wings, and when they finally audited the school, they figured it out that she had actually stolen somewhere between the store and
Put that
school all the chicken wings that she was supposedly delivering to the school. I don't even know if they're put her. Yeah, no, she has a $150,000 bond, which she was more than happy to pay so she could get back to her chicken shop. 'Cause she got free produce. But yeah, that's
I see some of y'all saying it's lagging. I don't know why it's lagging. Just check the feed. It says everything's excellent. So maybe it's on your end.
I got that. I didn't
is
have
that
to
a real
buy this
chicken
now.
wing. I don't know if
It's
that's
a
good
chicken
for
wing.
you.
Hey, but I do. I got a quick story about some chicken.
That is
chicken wings.
it's a chicken wing necklace. I really bought that crap.
But it's
Is-
not
is-
real chicken, right? Like, I don't want anybody to get sick.
No, I shellacked it.
Okay,
I
I'm
I put some
like-
polyurethane on.
Yeah.
It don't stink too bad, does it?
No.
Oh, see?
No. I was going to lick it to see if it tasted good.
I'm a freak about poultry blood, man.
It's plastic, but I don't know. They got this app.
It didn't taste like plastic.
You know, everybody knows how to head Wish.com, right? Everybody knows how to head Wish.com.
Yes.
All right. Well, they got this new one called Temu, Temu, and it's kind of like Wish, but right now they don't charge you shipping. And I was on there just buying all this stupid shit. So when I bought that, the necklace that says ice on it and all this other crap.
He really does. He calls me like, look at what I got.
I just buy all this stupid. I buy stupid shit.
Do you ever put all the stickers on the Frisbees?
Yeah, I got all the stickers on Frisbees, but I bought I just got like 6 keychains in. Hand me that keychain. That's right there.
Where?
Right there.
Where's it at?
That one.
Oh,
right there.
there.
Yeah, I got like 9 of these things in, and why? Just because they were like, I don't know, I think they were like 65 cents a piece, and I was like, fuck it. So I bought like 10 of them.
That bitch is a shopaholic.
it's like this.
If it's a bargain, he's gonna buy it.
It says, "But did you die?" on it, and it's like just a keychain like that. No, so I was like, fuck it, why not? I mean, so I just got like
my dashboard. It says no airbags. We die like men.
I got
if there was one that was 35 cents that said butt liquor, he would have probably bought them.
Yeah, he would. He'd buy 1,000 on the random people's cars.
Just because it was 35 cents.
kind of like how somebody put a magnet on your car that says "I like gay porn."
Yeah.
Come on, who's got the next one?
I do.
He's in a hurry or something.
I know he can't keep up. But hey, I do have a chicken store. Let me tell you, Trey. You know that I can mention a store name, the Blue Chicken Store I tell you about. Got the best chicken in the world.
Yeah, you told me they had the best chicken.
So me and T-Bird went in there here about a week ago, and she wanted damn chicken thigh so bad. She loves chicken thighs and chicken wings. I don't eat that nasty dark meat shit. So I'll give me a chicken breast, you know. So look, there was a lady in front of us, and she took forever to order. So by the time we got up there, T-Bird said, "I'd like to get me 2 chicken thighs." Lady taking the order said, "That lady in front of y'all just bought them all." Just bought them all. She bought like 10 chicken thighs, and T-Bird was like, "God dang, one person screwed us." So she didn't get no chicken thighs, and she wanted it. She wanted that chicken thigh so bad, man.
And she didn't want no chicken wings.
Well, she ended up getting chicken wings, but no chicken thighs because the lady had bought 10.
All right.
But anyway, that's my chicken story.
Do your story, because Holstera's over here having a fit.
Go do your story.
No, I'm not. I'm reading the next story.
Man faces assault charges after tackling a Dallas police officer. Apparently, they had an altercation when they found the man kind of going from house to house, trying to get in people's homes, and he wanted to fight the police, and she tried to tase him, and didn't work. It doesn't say whether the taser. It just said it was ineffective.
I got a video.
So, of the taser?
I got a video of your story. Because you always bitching I don't have videos for you.
Oh, well, that's good. I love it.
Well, I need to go back here real fast, because T-Bird needs to watch what she says around me, because if she don't know how my mind works. She says, T-Bird says, you do not know what you are missing by not eating the dark meat.
Yeah, that's
T-Bird. Well,
yeah.
Well, I'm not going to go there with you right now.
She know I won't eat that damn dark meat, boy.
No, but she likes the dark meat, right?
Hey, man.
She likes that dark meat.
What the fuck?
I see where it went right there.
Roderick Green was involved in a major accident about an hour.
Here we go. Here's him.
With police last night. Witnesses say when the crash happened, he left the scene refusing to help. Police were eventually called out when multiple people reported a man was trying to enter their homes. Fox 4's David Tendry has more on what people reported last night in the Knox County.
See, there's the problem right there. He's got a jacket on. Where's she going to shoot him with that taser?
Exactly. Well,
because that
thing
prong ain't going to go in that jacket.
My thing is these people, look how she's holding it, for one thing. very lackadaisical, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, and look how he's got the guy's arm way out here. Lady, put your taser up, get over here,
'Cause that
and
taser's
do some
gonna
hands
end it.
on. These younger cops are so
I guarantee
entrenched on using these damn tasers.
I guarantee you, she shot the taser and it
Didn't penetrate
damn
that thick ass jacket.
That
Yeah.
jacket, if they're wearing a jacket, you shit out of luck with a taser.
And he was flopping around on the ground. He's obviously high on drugs.
Do you guys realize you don't shut the fuck up when the video's playing?
I got it paused.
We got it paused right now.
Because I'm watching it on your end and on this end, trying to actually get the whole gist.
Oh, I paused it.
Well, why don't you go ahead and read the next story while we're watching the video?
We don't know why the driver of this sedan allegedly ran away from people trying to help him.
They kind of woke him up, and he fled the scene, and he just took off.
We
That
don't
ain't
know
what the
why.
article
Ring
said.
Camera footage appears to later show him flailing on the ground outside a stranger's home.
He could barely walk.
And we don't know what he was thinking when he allegedly ran from Dallas Police Department officers, later running toward them, then discharging an officer's gun. But we'll take you to where it all began.
Let me tell you what the article
is being
said.
repaired at Mayor's Garden.
No, we don't
off
need to
North
see this
Pearson Avenue.
bullshit.
It's where a car crashed at 7:20 Friday evening.
You don't want to watch him fix the wall?
No, he ran into some business earlier in the day with his car, so now we got to watch him put mortar for damn cinder blocks. But the article didn't. I mean, the article stated that old boy is running, and he turned to run at them, and she had unholstered her damn pistol.
Yeah.
Now the dude's running at her. What the hell are you gonna do? Why are you unholstering your pistol? But apparently, you know, when he tackled her, she pulled the trigger. That's what the gunshot.
While he's fighting to get the gun, you had the other male cop there. I'm wondering, he's like when her partner was able to get him under control. If he's fighting for a weapon, I want to know why he didn't receive lead poisoning at that moment.
Well, I think he ran and just tackled her, and she pulled the trigger on her gun somehow because she had it unholstered. There's no way it should have been unholstered because you know he couldn't have got it out of.
No, he didn't have the taser. He didn't have the taser. Yeah, that's what No, if she'd have left it in there, it would. He's lucky he's not dead. She's lucky she's not dead. It's just, no. It goes to shoot him between the legs. You're gonna get in trouble.
Yeah,
you can't say that word.
You're gonna get
shoot. Yvette's here. How you
crap.
doing?
Yeah, Kelly, you might have to use Papa Cap.
Yeah, or pew pew or something like that.
Papa Cap in the scrotum. Or
something like that. All right. Anyway, he obviously was high on drugs and shit, so flopping around, and he's in jail. He's probably out already. I just thought it was messed up that we need a,
what? Spit it out.
I don't want to be rude about it. Some of these female cops that are of tinier stature like that.
Don't do it. Just there's some things in this world that don't need to be said.
Y'all know what I want to say. And I believe women should be police officers. If you're tiny though, maybe go on a juvenile crime or something like that.
We should all be able to pass the exact same physical exam.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you what, I know some of them on the real tiny stature, have a problem. But man, there was some in my martial arts academy that I'd be scared. I'd get my ass whipped by some of these that I knew over the years.
Yeah, but that's not the majority. That's the minority.
Yeah.
Well, this next one here, this happened earlier in the year. We did talk about it. I don't know why it got brought back up. It come in my news feed. When I was putting it on here, I'm like, fuck, we already talked about it, but it come back up. I think she's been
this is Red's story.
They had a police officer up in Colorado who she ended up coming to a agreement with retirement and stuff like that because she got in trouble I say she got in trouble. She shouldn't have got in trouble.
I appreciate it. But
This is her right here, and that's her, and that's her.
I didn't have no teachers like that.
That's her. She's not a teacher. This was a Colorado cop sergeant. She had 28 years on. I think she took an early retirement. She had an OnlyFans page. She has said since then.
My story.
No, it's not.
That's
this was
you. There's the one that's
this
the
was
school
Big
teacher.
Reds.
That's the OnlyFans.
Yeah, this is a
That's
different
the one you got.
This is a different one.
Holster.
Anyway,
You got to read the articles.
They look the same.
No, they don't.
They look similar.
I
That's
know,
why
but
I thought that was the article.
This one, this one's a little bit heavier than the other one. Anyway, she's making about 30 grand a month. She's making porn now. She has a shirt that says, "Do my nipples offend you?"
No.
But that's her. The only way she got out of it is some other a cop or some plastered her out. It ain't like she was doing anything in uniform. I think, if she's doing it in her own time, she's not representing herself as a law enforcement person.
Oh, God dang. Well, you had to say it, Billy. Had to say it.
Anyway, she's making about $30,000.
Middles, I figure I felt like tasting a rainbow.
She's making about $30,000 a month right now. So
$30,000 a month is pretty good income for me.
I think it's
all right.
pretty nice, way good.
You work for 2 years, retire for the rest of your life.
What's that? Well, it's the old man's bedtime. Have to go. All right,
Yeah,
Puddin'. We appreciate you coming on.
Bye, Puddin' Tang.
You know what, Billy? It does no good to talk to Holster about his noisy ass LGBTQ rainbow candy. Yeah, good for her. I mean, that's how I feel too. He needs to get quieter bags or something like that.
Or dump it all
Or
out.
just dump it out, yeah.
No.
Yeah. But
It's
he
not
likes to
dump it out.
He likes to annoy me with it. That's why he does that shit. Well, T-Bird,
Hey, if you making
Dude,
$30,000, we're getting us a private jet.
it's not difficult if
We're
you
all going to Vegas.
Yeah. Well, I know I tease her all the time about
we can
buying us
set
a
up
private
I mean,
jet.
Do you want us to set up the camera and stuff? I mean, she can work from home.
Some
What?
some of these
I promise you, enough
some
people
of
would
these
pay
dresses
$10.
some of these dresses she was trying on it Dell's on that verge of
Does it?
yeah.
Well, we can start an
wouldn't the ball.
We can start an OnlyFans for you and start making some money.
Hell, hey, with some of
can
them
do it.
dresses, I mean, all she'd have to do is put the dress
Nobody
on
wants to
and
see you
fans
naked.
on.
No, I'm talking about putting them online.
Oh,
I am the only one of us three that have a producer's account on the hub.
you might have to. So I mean, just let us know. I just ordered the Duke cam, so we can get the T-Bird cam too.
They're going up another quarter.
Yeah, I heard it's stupid. So let's see who's got the next door since we just all over.
It's Holston.
No, it's actually mine.
It's yours, yeah.
Yes, this here is a very tragic story.
What's the long break for?
I was reading a text.
Oh.
Bam wants to know. Seems like Holstera seems like he's just in a sour mood. I'm gonna tell you what's wrong with. I'm gonna tell you what's wrong with Holstera. Holstera has been working his butt off today.
Yeah, this son of a bitch. I just sent him a picture of my calendar, how busy I was. He goes, "Do you just not need to come?"
Well,
I'm like, no.
You said you had an appointment right around the same time, so.
Well, I did. You know what's even worse? I had another one walk in, and they go, "I think I have an appointment at another office," and I'm like, "Sit down. If I can make that money, I'll make that money." But
so I was just trying to help you out.
Yeah. No.
Anyway, I got a picture. Anyway, they had a dog. A dog was. This dog was part of a shooting situation here. It's a bad situation. They had a dog, and they also had a killing. This was in Kansas. They had a dog shot and killed a man.
What?
I did not stutter.
Yeah.
A dog
Is this like
shot.
our duck hunting story?
The dog shot and killed a man with a gun. Okay, this is a picture of the dog right here. It was very
they got a
difficult.
mug. You got a mug.
I found this wasn't a mug shot. This was the dog's Facebook page. Let me find which picture it was right here. It took me a little while to search it down, but this was the dog. They say he took this the day before. He'd been drinking a lot and smoking, and that's the gun I think he shot. The dog shot the man in the back while they were in the car, and he died. That's the picture of the dog right there. I don't know if what they charged him with. You'll see it. Honestly, that's a joke. I don't know if that's the dog or not, but a dog did.
It's a bad fucking dog.
That's a bad dog. A man was killed when a dog stepped on the trigger of a gun that was sitting on the backseat of the car that they were all riding in. According to the Sumner County Sheriff's Office in Kansas, the victim, Joseph Smith,
wasn't no Glock,
was sitting in the passenger seat of the car while he and his friends were on a hunting trip. The stock of the rifle was on the back seat, and the barrel was laying on the car's console facing Smith. The dog, also in the back seat, stepped on the rifle's trigger, causing it to shoot and kill Smith, who died on the scene.
You almost have to be a dumbass to leave your gun like that. Number one, loaded with a round in it, and number two, laying it on the back seat.
But it says, the writer says,
running around.
You don't want to leave a loaded weapon in your vehicle that's out in the open. The sheriff's office said, unload it. But anyway, the dog stepped on the trigger, shot the guy. He's dead. Like I said, I went and found that picture. I figured that was a good.
I feel bad for the dog because that scared the living shit out of him.
I know.
Because all of a sudden a loud bang and then his buddy's head's missing.
Yeah, I mean, and
Well, no, hey, I bet you his buddy ride with him was like, holy shit.
How am I going to get that?
They blame me for shooting my buddy. They ain't never going to believe the damn dog shot his ass.
They had to do a gunshot rather than doing the dog's paw.
Oh, they ain't going to believe me that this shit happened. They ain't going to believe me.
Yeah, so the dog,
I tell you, Ossifer, the dog shot him.
Yeah, step out of the car. How much
Get your ass out. You been drinking?
As far as I know, the dog will not be facing any charges at this.
Apparently, the dog's age, he's not culpable at no matter what age.
But that's the dog right there. I said, I think that's a pretty good picture I found.
That's a pretty. He just needs the cigars from you. Who does the cigar?
My Patriot cigar.
Yeah, he needs a My Patriot cigar hanging out.
I could see people in the comments there was probably getting a little confused with me, like, this man done lost his damn mind.
Look, Duke,
I'm Mike Biden. That's a true story.
Duke's sitting here looking at me like, "Where's my cigarette?"
Yeah, he's like, "Where's that gun? Where's that gun?"
Duke's just staring at me like, "Where's my cigarette and gun?" Asshole.
Now, this next story is Holsteris.
So this one kind of pisses me off. Florida mom suing school district over her OnlyFans account. The report.
See, that's what you was thinking of earlier.
Yeah,
but this girl, they look similar.
Basically, this young lady has decided that because she has children, she can only work between the hours like 9 to 3. Nobody's going to pay her a decent salary to do that, and started uploading videos, making online content. Just like a Patreon that you have to pay for nude pictures. Yeah, OnlyFans.
$3.
Right. So $3 or maybe should monthly subscription.
Can
or
I get
something like that.
Can I get some naked pictures for $3?
I'll send you some naked pictures.
She didn't want to work those normal hours, so she did the OnlyFans, and I guess a fucking Karen that goes to the school seen them, decided to send it to the school district, and said, "I can't believe you allow her to volunteer." She has been a multi-year volunteer where she always does free acts for the school and has passed multiple background checks. I assure you this young lady is not dressed like this when she is assisting in an elementary school.
No, I mean, look at her right here. She got a sweatshirt and stuff on.
Right.
This is some mom that's jealous because she caught her husband in the bathroom.
Well, how does I know she don't go around advertising it, so how did they find out?
Because some woman's husband said, I saw her on OnlyFans and was over there whacking his Johnson to her, and the wife got mad.
But this young lady did nothing inappropriate inside of a school and has been barred from the school and only allowed to do online interviews with like helping students
see, I
in
think
class.
I think that's crap because
Because
what
at the
happened if she
same
used to
time-
be a porn worker?
No, but listen, here's the issue. But if you took a man and put him in a dress with a fucking beard and told him to read a story about little Johnny playing around with little Billy,
And cutting their penises
it
off.
would be okay.
Yeah.
But, you know, which is in front of small children. That is an entirely insane act. Children are innocent. The woman didn't do anything. They're being bitches. I hope she wins.
I hope she wins too.
I hope she makes them fuckers pay.
JoJo said, "I only get a face photo. For
You only get
$3."
face pictures for $3. My thing is, that some woman got mad. She's jealous that she don't look like this, and her husband was like, oh, "I don't want," you know. And you know, he probably told his son. I could see him say, "Hey,
But
Billy,
see,
little Billy, come here."
Ain't none of this affects her teaching.
No,
None
well,
of
she
it.
don't teach. She's just a mom.
Well,
She's
she's
a
a
volunteer.
she's a substitute teacher. Yeah,
But
volunteer.
but he's like, little Billy, come here. Yeah, Daddy. Look, you know that blonde-headed lady? You got that? Go make friends with her kid.
Yeah, that's probably what happened.
We want to
Go.
tell her you're having a pool party for your birthday. And it's only
And
bikinis.
bikini only.
That's what happened. I'm telling you, that's what
right.
happened.
Yeah.
But I hope she wins too, because like Ostera
She
said,
has a suit against him.
yeah, she's suing the school board. Yeah,
Yeah, because they won't let her go.
They won't
help
let her-
out her kids.
they won't let her volunteer at the school.
They're making her a virtual mom to where she can help her child, but she can't leave
That's
the
so
house.
They probably jealous because she's probably making a crap load of money.
Roy. Yeah.
Roy's already been on. He's already checked his OnlyFans account to see if he can locate her.
Well,
This next one right here is stupid. I don't have to read it the whole story.
Okay, we can skip it.
I didn't say I wasn't. I was skipping it. The Michigan State Police, in another follower had sent me this too. Michigan State Police are actually talking about getting rid of all of their motorcycles now because in the last 8 years they've had 2 motorcycle troopers. One got hurt and I think one died, and they say they're too dangerous.
They're going to replace them with chariots.
No, they're not. And they're gonna. It's to me that's the stupidest shit. Oh, it's too dangerous, motherfucker. You cops wear guns to work. Being a cop is dangerous. If it wasn't dangerous, you wouldn't have to wear a gun. But the motorcycles are too dangerous because 2 people in 8 years died. It's ridiculous. I think it's just the stupidest shit I've ever heard in my life. But
Chariots.
it's just they're not. Everybody, Holstera sent me this thing. And it's like a chariot. And
You'll have to look it up. It's
And
a
they had these
chariot pulled by a
motorcycles
Harley.
hooked to it in front of it. And we're trying to, and he's like, I said, that is the stupidest shit I ever heard in my life. And see,
Best motorcycle
no,
deputy.
no, it was ridiculous. She was a substitute teacher, not the prostitute teacher.
The prostitute teacher.
Of course, the dads were probably hoping that she was the prostitute.
teacher.
They're set. They're not. I don't know what they're. I don't know if they ride Harleys or Beamers up there.
Them new electric bicycles.
Oh Jesus!
There you go.
No.
that's I heard they was going to take y'all's motorcycles away and put you on a little Vespa scooter.
Yeah.
You remember the picture he sent out of him riding that mini bike?
They didn't get to see that because you can see
Yeah.
my face in it.
I don't know. Yeah,
The next
we
one-
can't send that one out because
The next one's yours, and I got a video for that too. I gave you the only 2 videos of the whole.
well, let
frickin'
me get
podcast.
into the story and
We'll get into it.
well, apparently this guy breaks into a house. Apparently they got the police got a call that they're responding to a burglary, and when they got there, they find old boy about 100 yards away suffering with gunshot wounds. From what the article said, that the homeowner busted a cap in his ass 4 times 2 in the chest and 2 in the legs. So I'm like, hey, the homeowner aimed right and put 2 in his freaking chest. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm proud of. But apparently they fucking saved his life. So they saved old boy's life.
And he was hollering, I got kids on the way.
And apparently he was airlifted. Now, who's going to pay that $30,000 bill?
Oh, the taxpayers paying that.
Exactly. If I got an airlift, I'd be paying I'd be getting a bill for $30,000.
I wouldn't be paying it.
But
A buddy of mine did. He got in a real bad wreck and got airlifted. His bill from the Air Med was $30,000.
oh yeah, them Hellman choppers are expensive.
Yes.
Let's we go on this video, and they saved him. They were saying, like,
That man, 32-year-old Roderick Green,
that's
was
not
involved in a
him.
major
Hold
accident
on.
about an hour
That's
before
Mr.
the
Floppity
Kingston
Flop.
police
So new tonight out of Polk County, a burglar is in the hospital after he was shot after breaking into a couple's home in Haines City. The homeowner and his girlfriend came home at around 1:45 Friday morning and saw 2 people that were standing inside their kitchen. The man fired his gun, hitting 27-year-old Tyreek Washington. The couple ran out of the home and called 911. Investigators found Washington in a park about 100 yards away with jewelry that was taken from the home. He was taken to the hospital in critical condition.
I'm laughing because you had the 2 people that broke in. He got his ass shot up. They run out, and the bad guys are the one that called 911. Hey, we were robbing a house, and motherfuckers shot us up. It's like, that's karma. The greatest right there. When the bad guy has to call the police to save them. The same people that want to get rid of the cops.
Police are still searching for the second suspect.
We live in Polk County, and most people are armed. Okay? That's probably the logical conclusion. If you break into somebody's house, you might end up getting shot by the homeowner.
The homeowner is not currently facing any. New tonight out of Polk.
Yeah, that's just freaking great. Like in the chief deputies, they're like, "Yep, you break in over there, and somebody's gonna shoot you. We're gonna shoot them a lot." But that's just hilarious. I'm sure that he knows who his buddy was. I don't know who that guy that was with me there, officer. I was just driving down the road and seen old Billy and Bob and picked them up. And,
Not my pants.
and gave him a ride. He said, "Hey, I live right here." And he said, "Hey, you want to come in and get some of my jewelry?" And I thought it was just his house. It's not my fault. Then these other people come around and they just shot me up full of holes. So anyway, good for the homeowner. Maybe since Ding Dong did live, maybe once he does get out of jail and stuff, maybe he'll think twice about breaking into a house. Maybe he'll go get a job.
These stupid son of a bitch still try it.
You don't think he'll get a job?
No.
No.
Maybe if McDonald's had the McRib.
Delicious.
Because I know Holster would be probably applying for a job at McDonald's.
Just
so he could
like
eat the
$600
damn McRib as a consolation pay.
I heard that they have discontinued the McRibs forever.
Yeah, that's a lie. But they get up to those electric bikes get up to 22 miles an hour. You can find them on Amazon for like $520.
I know the little electric scooters. I know the little electric scooters in Lake Tahoe. They give you the shaft. You get bent over and really shoved it for the price.
You rent it or?
Yeah, you rent it. I mean, hell, we rented one for 2 hours and it was like $40 freaking dollars.
For what? A bicycle?
No, the little electric scooters. Now they do damn near 20 miles an hour, but
that's what I was just saying.
Apparently, you got to pay for that speed.
But if you think about it, that's
it's $1 a mile per hour.
If you bought one for $500 and rented it out for $50 a pop, 10 rides you paid
my
for.
My brother-in-law said, "Hey, you got the app." He said, "Hey, did you look at the bill?" I was like, "No, we just turned them in." He said, "Look at the bill on that app. That's some bitch like $40 for 2 hours."
Well, when you got that bird money.
Bird.
All right, Holster, we're just going to skip over that last story because it was just kind of a filler anyway and give you that last one.
All right.
Well,
Me?
he's just sitting. Yeah, not unless
Well,
there's another.
not
Not
in
unless
a
there's
damn
another
hurry.
whole stare around
Read it
here.
fast. He's in a hurry.
I can watch you do the news break thing. Hang on a second.
I found this on Newsbreak.
You're, of course, you give it to me. Opelousas. Police chief looking for help.
Opelousas.
It's Opelousas.
It's
not Opa.
Opelousas. It ain't like Oompa Loompa or something.
Yeah. I feel like I'm gonna have a stroke trying to pronounce it. Opelosa? Appaloosa?
No, we just told you Opelousas.
You got it all right. You got it all right except for the O.
Chief, looking for help from a community to work with police to reduce crime. Police Chief Greg is looking for members of the community to work with the police department. And then, so they're trying to do a community relation board.
Nah, they're trying to get information out in public. Hey, you know this dude here? Yeah, he be around the hood. We need to get some information on him. Y'all are doing a great justice for helping us out.
Yeah, come on, come help us out.
Yeah.
Well, that's the see something, say something shit. Every department. I can't open the story, so if there's anything for
He's just wanting to get them helped out a little bit.
Well, yeah, I mean, all of our administration's goal is to reduce crime. Crime going up doesn't look good on anybody. Well,
Ask
unless
you
you're a
this
Democrat.
only once. Do you or do you not know about the bird?
That's right.
God.
I do.
Everybody's heard that the bird is the word. Bird.
This-
The bird's a word. Bird.
This was one of my relatives right here.
Yeah, I was about to say, you got a chicken wing on.
Chicken wing.
Did you? How's that? Isn't that how one of the Police Academy movies started? With what?
I don't know, but I love Tackleberry in the 44.
Tackleberry.
Yeah, old Tackleberry was awesome. He was awesome.
With his
Hot Nuts.
With his his 44 Magnum.
All right, we got to vote on some hot nuts. Who wants some hot nuts? Who you voting for?
Me? Chicken wing chick. Grandma that stole all the damn chicken wings. $1.5 million is a lot of fucking wings, man.
I'm going with chicken wing too. You steal $1.5 million worth of chicken. That's a shit ton of chicken.
I'm thinking she had to like.
She must have
reinvest
robbed
it
a
or
whole
sell it or
store after they done cooked all the chicken.
No, she was a lunch lady all the way throughout COVID. She
I
was
think
the one
she was-
responsible for picking it up from the warehouse.
I think she had a little thing and she was selling that shit out of her house,
That's
making
what
some
I'm
extra
saying.
money.
Had to.
JoJo's going for the dog, the killer dog.
I'm going for the cemetery screwer.
Cemetery screwer. The bone lady.
The
She ain't even going to jail.
Huh?
She ain't even going to jail.
So, bone lady.
She might.
She is also the bone lady.
Hey, Ron's going for the chicken. Chicken wing. Got 80 of them here, so y'all ought to do more than that. Come on.
JoJo said the dog.
She wants the killer dog. She was a school administrator. School administrator. Get it right. Oh, if y'all didn't know, I was on Monday. I was on the Kevin Allen show for about 15, 20 minutes. We talked about the Memphis stuff and again on there.
Just Kevin only likes Iceman.
And also with the Bearded Patriots. We're kind of affiliated with them. I
keep wanting to watch that.
I did a little episode with him also recently, and y'all can go check that out also. So let's see what we got here.
Yes,
Ministry hell is going on here. There's all kind of
Thomas
stuff going on here.
He's a newer guy.
I think Mr. Peters is.
Who?
Yeah, well, he come on about a month ago, I think.
Yeah. And Jim says he's going with chicken wing.
God dang. It's like monkey see, monkey do, because Iceman influenced everybody.
Precious auntie.
What is that?
Yes, Precious's auntie was the chicken wing lady.
Oh, that's who you voting for?
Okay, chicken wing.
The whole district. So, anybody else want to vote on anything? Right now, the chicken wings pretty much going to win it.
That explains a lot, Aaron. If she was in charge for the entire school district.
Yeah, I thought it was just one school,
Yeah,
but it's the whole district. That's still a shitload of chicken wings.
That's some semi-truck.
She'd be like, yeah, I need to get an order for so-and-so school. Send everything except for the bucket of chicken and send it to this address.
Well, we made a felony.
She single-handedly reduced the amount of chicken that they could make chicken nuggets out of.
I wonder how the hell they went back and figured calculated how much that bitch got.
Because they only get me fucking 3 at school.
Not nuggets. These were these were wings. The chicken wings.
I played the hot nuts.
Not nuggets. She's $3 million over budget.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah. Well, I said we made a felony arrest today at Walmart, and the guy only stole 2 items.
Well, it must have been his 3rd time.
No, he had 2 cartons of eggs.
Shit.
All right, we're gonna do the chicken wing lady got the hot nuts. Definitely. So I need a little chicken running across here. I'm telling you, I think she had like a little business going on at her house, and she was selling chicken wings out of her house. $5 a plate. Yeah. Aaron says that they didn't even have wings on the menu.
They didn't have no damn chicken wings on the menu at the school.
They were like, damn,
they ordering like
these kids
$1,000 worth of chicken. They ain't even on the menu.
And they weren't even at school. They were doing virtual learning. It was like
It was like nobody was even there.
It was virtual chicken. It was just virtual chicken.
You can eat your digital chicken.
Yeah. It's like we just cooked it and showed it to the kids on the screen. Don't you want a chicken wing?
That's what I was thinking, Aaron. It's the only way it made sense. Otherwise, like if all of a sudden chicken wing stands started popping up on every corner, it'd be kind of fucking obvious.
Since I'm on restriction for the word I put on here, I can't say her.
Is that what she said earlier?
Yeah.
She already got hit with a restriction.
Look, let me tell you what. Yeah. Mr. Roy P. tries to blame us for his restrictions all the time.
Well, he's in Facebook jail every night.
I don't make him say what he says. He says it himself. Says it's a poor ass town. The kids were still picking up meals if they were low income. Hey, Aaron, were you getting wings from this woman or something on the side? Because you know a lot about this chicken wing lady.
Is that your grandma?
And she was making necklaces and selling them on a Chinese website, too. That's where I got that necklace at.
We're getting the insider trader information from
Aaron.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
Well, sorry you got hammered there, Kelly. We we used to be able to say all kind of shit.
So they caught you.
We used to be able to say all kind of shit, but since we got all these comment things now, the little bastards from Facebook's like, oh my God, they said.
Well, I'm trying to figure out how to do lives with like Rumble or something like that on the website.
On Grindr?
Or no, not Grindr. Said Rumble, so people won't have to worry about. Won't have to worry about.
How you know about that, bro?
It's part of the comedy scene. Yeah.
What, Grindr? Because we put a profile of you up on there, free bird. Wait until your phone's getting ready to start ringing. You're gonna be like, hey, we heard that the bird is the word.
Fuck.
I love every one of you. Have a
wonderful evening. Y'all be safe, and I'm getting ready to make Holstera giggle again like a little girl. Y'all remember, we ain't sheepdogs, we're lions.
Rawr.
Rawr. Actually, the line is.
It's a hippo.
It's not a hippo. It's a line. Anyway, y'all. Saturday, I got an escort, but I don't know if I'm gonna be on a bike or a unit yet. So, y'all stay tuned for that. Y'all be safe out there, and we'll see y'all soon.
Peace out.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make.
Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day.